Hello, hello. Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster. I'm an English teacher, a podcaster, and
a human being.
And a what?
Human being.
And a human being. And that is Alexia talking. Alexia, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you, Foster?
I'm doing okay. It's a little bit late. I think we're kind of going crazy, but some people say that is the best time to record a podcast.
Yeah, I mean, we are doing good.
Yeah, nothing to complain about.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it. We are continuing our conversation. Pretty much we are just having a discussion about a blog post by a British man named Ben Curtis, who has a podcast called Notes in Spanish, which was the initial inspiration for this very podcast that you are listening to right now.
Yes.
So Ben plays a very important role in our lives, and we wanted to honor him by saying weird things about his blog post.
Yes, in the last episode, we were reading some other points that he writes about 10 tips of having a quiet life.
Yeah, I believe he says 10 rules for a quiet life.
Yes.
So these are things that he is doing to help him have more calm, more tranquility and peace in his life.
Yes, and if you missed the other points, please go back. There are 3 other episodes about it, so they are very interesting. And today we are finishing the article, right?
Yes. So we've already talked about the first 7 points, but point number 7, we still have things to talk about.
Reviews.
So he said, Ben suggests, don't read a million online reviews.
Okay, so what I get from that, don't read a million online reviews. I can read like 10 reviews, so that's fine.
But I have the feeling, Alexia, let's say you're going to buy, I don't know, anything.
Buddy's harness.
Buddy's harness.
Yeah.
Okay, a harness, the thing that protects Buddy when he's walking.
Yeah, peitoral.
Yes. How many reviews did you read about that?
Oh my goodness. I stay on their website for 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah. And looked at pictures, see what dog owners had to talk about. And I mean, I went to different other, because they sell on Amazon and on their website. So I went to Amazon and their website to read their reviews. And I mean, yeah.
So you spent literally days and days reading about dog harnesses to find the very best one. And maybe 1 or 2 days after getting it, it already started breaking.
Yeah, but I read that review. I knew that this could happen, but it was from a Rottweiler, like
a Rottweiler.
Yeah, Rottweiler.
Rottweiler.
And I was like, okay, he is triple the size, triple the size.
He's triple
of Buddy.
Yeah, you could say that. I would say he's 3 times bigger than Buddy.
Yes, he's 3 times bigger than Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, so with Buddy it won't happen. And it did happen.
Okay, so the moral of the story is...
read the reviews and trust them.
I don't know if that is what I was thinking. So Ben suggests... He says, I get stressed when I spend ages and ages reading endless reviews of things I may need to buy, especially bird feeders. So what I imagine happened is Ben Curtis was looking for a bird feeder or was interested in them and then wasted like 4 days of his life reading other people talking about bird feeders online.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it sounds pretty silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with the dark awareness, I don't think it sounds that silly. So I think it depends on the product that you're buying, actually, and the importance of it for your life.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I especially agree, don't let that consume you. If you're making a big purchase like a car, you probably want to read some reviews. But with everything, especially on the internet, there are going to be good reviews, bad reviews, real reviews, fake reviews. So maybe you just, read a couple, kind of get an idea, and then go to the car shop.
Yeah. And take a test drive.
Yeah. Cool.
Speaking of cars, next point is podcasts for the car.
Yeah. So what I think Ben is suggesting here is podcast only in the car. So I imagine he is very similar to me, that he is a little bit crazy with podcasts and listens to them all the time. So I think he's trying to consume less podcast and only listen to podcast when he's in the car and it's boring.
Yeah. I mean, I think that people do it when they want some time of leisure.
Yeah, either one. I say leisure. Most people in the U.S. say leisure. In Britain, most people say leisure.
Yeah. And a lot of people, those who are still going to their offices to work, they listen to us, for example, on the way to work. So in the bus, in the car, and taking transportation.
Yeah, I think that Ben has a rare circumstance where he's listening to way too many podcasts. So I definitely agree with this one. But most people listen to all the podcasts that your little heart desires. Okay, number 9, Alexia. I think number 9 and number 10 are the two most important rules for a quiet life. Would you like to read number 9 for me?
Follow a fixed daily routine.
Okay, follow a fixed daily routine. Do you understand this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have a routine and stick to that.
Yes, precisely. What do you think about this?
I don't know if I agree that much. I mean, I think that you need to know what you need to do during the day. So, okay, I need to work, I need to record episodes, I need to do this and that. Okay. But sometimes you just need to take your time, go to a park, go relax, or do something else with your work that it's not there because you're not being productive with episodes, for example. So I don't know.
I think that having a routine is very important.
Having a routine is very important.
I don't think he's saying you have to have a routine that you do the exact same thing every day.
That's what I understood from that.
Okay.
A fixed daily routine. If he said like follow a daily routine, that's fine. But a fixed daily routine,
No, I think you're reading a little too much into it. I think that is just, I think he's saying have a good daily routine.
Okay, so I agree with that.
Yeah, maintain a daily routine.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, I love that. Having routines is very important.
I think it's especially important during times of COVID, because when you start feeling bad or when you're like not happy or you're not working very well, normally you just naturally have a lot of excuses to stop following your routine.
Yeah.
Stop working out, stop eating healthier, stop doing all the good things that you normally do.
Yeah.
So routines create habits. Habits create change. Positive changes in your life creates whatever change you were trying to cultivate in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay, and last but not least, Alexia, point number 10. Give it to me, baby.
A long walk a day helps me work, rest, and play. Yes, yes, and yes. This is amazing.
A long walk a day keeps the doctor away.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Yes. We have talked endlessly ad nauseum about walking here on the show. You know that we are big fans of walking, especially with our dog Buddy. So I think that is a great rule to have more calm and more happiness in your life.
Yes. And it can be around the block. It can be in your neighborhood. You don't have to do something special. You just go for a walk and then you clear your mind and you'll be ready to go.
Yeah. Okay. So Alexia, we talked about 10 different rules for a quiet life. I know these were kind of all over the place because we recorded one episode live on Instagram, then we recorded another episode, and then another one and another one. So we talked about a lot of different things, but I think in general, most of these are well-intentioned. They will probably make your life a little bit more calm, a little bit more quiet. You don't have to follow all of them.
No, you don't.
But I think it's an interesting read.
Yes, I think that you don't have to follow all of them just to be happy, but you can include 1 or 2 or 3 into your routine to make you happier and then adapt to your life. So maybe, for example, only check your emails twice per day is a thing that we all should do.
Yeah.
And
I was trying to do that for December. I did it December 1st. December 2nd totally failed.
Yeah, because we are addicted to that.
Yeah. That's so embarrassing to say. I'm addicted to checking my email. Well, I've said it many, many times. Anyway, go read the article by Ben. Send him some love. And take care of yourselves, sweet people. It's a crazy world out there.
Okie dokie. So I'll see you on the next episode.
I'll see you in the next episode. As always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well. Bye.